What up, y'all? It's the kid Ríez, and today we are back talking sports. In Atlanta Falcons news today, AJ Terrell signs a 4-year extension worth $81 million. Yes, 81 mil. It's a lot of money, which makes him the second highest paid cornerback ever. Let's get into it.
Surreal, it's rare, and I'm right down the street ready to get to work.
The Atlanta Falcons select AJ Terrell.
And AJ Terrell announced his presence with authority.
Field intercepted. AJ Terrell's first career pick.
We want to welcome you back home to Atlanta. We've got 7 million people here that are all cheering. You couldn't be more excited.
He's going to bail and throw, and AJ Terrell's going to pick it. How about that?
You look at a team player, not selfish, a winner, somebody that played in big games, and getting somebody that's going to shut down corner, somebody that loves to compete and never settle and never satisfied.
Zipping it for and intercepted. It's AJ Terrell with the pick. The ball popped out. Terrell's got it. AJ, it's a touchdown. You got to be kidding me.
Is that what Falcons fans can expect from AJ Terrell? The guy out there having fun, making plays?
Definitely. That's what it's all about.
Okay, so today in breaking news, something happened that I was kind of already expecting to happen, but the Falcons went on ahead and they signed AJ Terrell to a 4-year extension, 81 million, 65 of it guaranteed. So man, AJ Terrell, homegrown kid, you know what I'm saying, Georgia boy, 65 million guaranteed. That's how you start to build generational wealth. But I mean, I feel like AJ, he's earned it. He had his ups and downs. It happens with any NFL player, but I felt like he definitely earned this, and I'm glad that we were able to keep him on the team. Now, as you all know, we took AJ Terrell in the 2020 draft at number 16 overall. It was a very good pick for the Falcons, especially having to solidify that cornerback room. Now, since he's been here, I saw a stat that said he's played 61 out of the 67 games that he's been available, and that's pretty good considering that he has dealt with injury here and there. He's been able to be a very consistent person for us, not only on the field, but off the field. A lot of the Falcons top notch, the top brass in the building say that, every time they come in the building, they always see AJ, especially in those first earlier years. He was the first one there, last one to leave. So you got to appreciate like that. And that really brings a sort of a family vibe to that CB room. Now, as much as this video is about AJ Terrell getting paid, which I am very glad, bro. Get your bread, get your monies. You feel me? I'm happy because this really solidifies our team. It feels so much like a family right now because being able to keep AJ, get that out of the way, and let Terry continue working his magic. See, now this defense right now is looking really good. When you get the money part out the way, all AJ got to do now is just go out on the field and perform. You don't have to worry about that because this will be your home for the next couple of years. And that's a good thing to have. You have familiar faces in the building, people bond better, and it just makes for better play. So now we looking at what, y'all? We looking at Mike Hughes on one side, AJ Terrell on the other. You got Justin Simmons, you got Jesse Bates, you got Clark Phillips, you got Richie Grant, you got Hitman Helms whenever he's returned from injury. And then, you take it down in the middle, you got that front seven. You got Grady Jarrett, Eddie Goldman, David Onyemata, Root, Lorenzo Carter, the linebackers. You got Nate Landman, you got Kay Nellis, you got Troy Terminator 2 Anderson. Y'all, I mean, I probably haven't been this excited for a defense, our defense especially, in a while. This is exciting because you have a lot of fast players. You got a lot of hard-hitting players. And I think that's what I like about it too. AJ, he's always been the type of player that he makes me kind of nervous with the way he play because AJ gonna hit you. AJ gonna hit you. AJ the type, he like a torpedo. He'll come at your head first, just straight, he gonna hit you. And it kind of made me nervous because, you can get hurt like that. Concussion protocol, all those type of things, it happens in the NFL. Hopefully he plays with a little bit more finesse so where he's not throwing his whole body into a situation and he ends up hurt. See, it's not gonna be like last couple of years. You're not just gonna be able to sit back in the pocket and pick us off because hopefully that front seven get to you before you even got any time to go through all your reads and get that ball off. See, back then, AJ was having to cover a lot more. I mean, let's keep it real. Y'all know how quarterbacks used to come in here and play us. They drop back, man. They got 10, 20, 30 seconds to throw the ball. They sitting back there in the lazy boy chair just going through the daily paper, like just waiting for people to get open. You know, and in that time, you got AJ Terrell that's running around chasing behind wide receivers. You don't want them to have to do that too long. So hopefully this year our front seven can get to that quarterback faster, make them get rid of the ball faster, which hopefully results in more interceptions for AJ. Now, of course, y'all know I couldn't get up out of here without letting y'all hear from the man himself. AJ Terrell sat down with Atlanta Falcons today, and he had a message for you, the fans, and I'm gonna play it for you.
What's going on, everybody? It's AJ Terrell. Just signed my 4-year contract extension. Glad to be here. Just want to thank the organization, Arthur Blank, Terry, and everybody who had a hand into it, keeping me here. Thankful. A lot of work put into it, and this year, 2024, we got a lot coming, and we can't wait to get to it, man. We need all the support. I thank everybody who's been behind me, sticking behind me, and just want to give a good shout out to my family and everybody, and let's rock out this year. Let's go.
So now that we got AJ Terrell signed to that extension, what else is Terry up to? Because it just seems like we're getting so many surprises. Of course, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars game tomorrow. You're probably going to see just a lot of reserves out there trying to, make the team, because that cut is coming up. So you're going to see a lot of third string, second string guys out there really trying to make a name for themselves. But man, it just seemed like every time I wake up, I'm just getting great news. Terry did this. Terry did that. What can't Terry do? Terry can do it all. You know what? I'm all for Terry, man. That was the perfect hire, even though a lot of people at the time felt like, maybe it was a way to get a mole in the Atlanta Falcons camp from the Saints. But nah, man. Terry's really making a name for himself. We got Matt Judon, Justin Simmons, AJ Terrell signed with all in what? A week? This is insane. We haven't seen these many moves, and these moves are really telling me, honestly, that the Falcons are trying to win this year. Like, not play win, not, we gonna see what we gonna do. Now I'm talking about like 12-5 winning, playoffs, Super Bowl. And I know a lot of people probably watch my videos and be like, here he go with this damn Super Bowl talk. Listen, this is my team. Every year we go into it, I'm expecting Super Bowl. Why else would I be watching football? Even the years when we had Marcus Mariota starting, I ain't gonna cap. And you can ask people around me. They'll say, boy, you sound crazy. I'm like, bro, we could probably do it. Every year I'm like that. I'm very optimistic, but I really think this year I have reason to be overly optimistic, because if everybody stays healthy, we're going to be a problem in the NFC South, and not only the NFC South, but for the rest of the league. So what y'all think, man? Do y'all think that we did a great job in re-signing AJ Terrell? Do y'all think we paid a little too much, too little? I don't think we paid him too much. When it all comes down to it, if we didn't do it now, we definitely be paying him a whole lot more next year when that cap goes up. But I think they did the right thing by getting it together now, so that when the season starts, we ain't have to be worried about all this. All we thinking about is football when we hit the field. We ain't talking numbers or nothing. We just trying to play and show up. But yeah, man, it's the kid Ríez. I'll catch y'all later. Make sure y'all be safe and stay carefree. Later.